All right, I'm stealing a piece of chicken.
Oh, go right ahead.
Piece.
Welcome back.
All right, Mark from the Wellington Pub is in, and we are making Sundried tomato pesto, which has already been done. We Cuisinarted it. We mixed it up. Now you have chicken sauteing with all your vegetables.
Yep. A little bit of olive oil. Right now we're going to deglaze the pan with a little bit of white wine.
Let's tell folks, just go back a step, and what did you do? Just had olive oil in there?
Olive oil, sauteed the chicken until it was done, almost done. So put in the vegetables that you enjoy.
Okay.
And now we're going to deglaze the pan with a little bit of white wine to get all the delicious bits off the bottom.
Save a little bit for later when you just have a little time.
We're going to stir in a little bit of the sun-dried tomatoes, pesto. And then we're going to add a little bit of heavy cream and get that reducing.
They have cream these days that is fat-free.
Yes.
What do you think of that?
I have not tried it because I enjoy the regular cream. Does it thicken as well as...
Well, I don't know. I've never cooked with the real cream.
Nope.
Do you have to do anything to it to thicken it?
But if it doesn't thicken, well, reduce it is what you really... is the best way to do it. But you can thicken it with a little bit of roux or cornstarch if you'd like. And I suppose if you were using a low-fat version, you may have to do that because the fat and everything is what helps get it thicker as you're reducing it. So
it looks like that in the beginning.
It looks like this in the beginning,
yeah,
and then after the heat is applied and it reduces, it'll thicken up, as you'll see. And in this one here, this is just a vegetarian version of the same dish. So we're going to do the same thing, deglaze it with a little bit of white wine.
You're using my leftover, my
and then,
I
have another one back here for you.
Good. There you go.
And then this one we're going to add a little bit more of the pesto because you want it to coat the pasta. The cream is going to help do that there. So
that's a beautiful color. It looks delicious.
And this one's going to be very vibrant and wonderful looking too. You can also add a little more fresh basil in there if you'd like.
Okay.
And we're going to add.
You don't have to add any extra olive oil or anything like that.
No, it was already cooking in the olive oil. That'll work. And then we're just going to reduce both of these.
Okay.
And once this gets to the point where it starts to thicken up, which it is not right now, we can toss in the cooked pasta and let it finish cooking. The pasta's partially cooked. It's very al dente right now.
So it absorbs it?
And then we'll finish it off, and then the sauce will soak into the pasta.
I want to just try the al dente, because your al dente may be different from my al dente. Al dente. Oh, there's just a little bit extra chew in there.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay. So then you leave it like this, cool it off, because it'll keep cooking otherwise? It
will keep cooking otherwise, but if you're preparing all this, you can put the hot pasta in there and finish it off because you're going to be eating it right away.
Okay, as we're preparing this,
in the TV version.
Yeah, magic. Let's talk about the Wellington Pub. Where are you located?
We're located 1541 Hurdle Avenue. We have a wonderful patio. Great beer specials, wonderful food.
People love your burgers?
Yes, our burgers are fantastic, but we also have a wide array of salads and appetizers, homemade stuffed banana peppers. We have a gorgonzola bread.
And a new chicken sandwich?
And a new fried chicken sandwich on a sage biscuit, which is just
to die for.
Delicious. And as I said, we have a great surf and turf salad and a Greek salad and Cajun shrimp Caesar salad and homemade soups. We try to do all our ingredients as fresh and good as possible. We have a Mediterranean plate with homemade hummus and tapenade. We have some very nice dishes to enjoy while you're out on the patio.
Can they get something like this too?
Now, this is thickening up, so we're going to add a little bit of pasta.
Okay.
But I'm going to put a glove on for this because it's sanitary that way.
Thank you. I would have eaten it regardless.
Well, we know the crew is going to come in afterwards, so we want to keep them happy. And
so just stir that around.
And stir that around. I'm going to do the same over here. If I don't, I'm in your way. I know you're the star. I got to have you on camera.
You're the star. You are the man.
All right. And we'll stir that in.
Ooh, look at that fancy stir. Don't try that at home, folks.
Unless you have a good mop, and then you can.
And be willing to eat off the floor.
I think we're going to add a touch more pesto to this one to coat those noodles, because I know the crew will be here shortly.
Okay, we need to show the finished product.
All right.
Is this the plate?
Finished product that we're going to put right on this plate here.
Okay, I have to try one of these. Burn my hands and all. Oh my God, that's delicious.
And then we're just going to top it with just a touch of Asiago cheese, freshly grated this morning.
There you have it. Sun-dried tomato pesto, Wellington Pub. Chef Mark is going to be back in our next segment, and we're going to do a second helping. What you can do with the tomato pesto?
Correct.
All right, so there you have it. I got to eat. So back to you guys.
Great dish. That